Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with the news cartridge for Friday, November 10th, 2017. The end of the week has more free games than ever because Lawbreakers is hosting a free weekend on Steam right now. Then prepare yourself for next weekend because Blizzard is doing yet another free weekend for Overwatch. And then finally, Blizzard is also giving away StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm to everyone who already owns Wings of Liberty as of October 31st. Don't forget that Wings of Liberty is going free to play this Tuesday, November 14th. Bosa Studios, the team behind such rage-inducing hits as I Am Bread and Surgeon Simulator, have canceled their latest game Decksplash due to it not hitting the 100,000 player goal during its free week. Of course, there's a few problems with them having done it during the week, but at least they lived up to their promises, right? Capcom will be rebooting the popular game Ace Attorney and some other games that were not revealed to be released on the Switch in the 2018 fiscal year, running from April 2018 to 2019. This comes from an interview with the COO Haruhiro Sujiro. Next up, Nintendo is planning on greatly increasing production for the Switch, starting in April of next year, boosting it to 25 to 30 million per year. This is coming after a rumor saying that they were going to be producing 2 million per month. After the recent delay of Age of Empires Definitive Edition, developer Forgotten Empires has started to offer refunds for those who would like them. On top of that, if you do ask for a refund, you will be given Rise of Nations Extended Edition for Windows 10 and will be included in the Age of Empires beta when it finally releases. The game is not cancelled, so this is kind of unnecessary, but is a wonderful gesture to try to rebuild some trust with your audience. Sincerely, great job! In Sony news, they have filed a trademark for Syphon Filter, a series of games that has not had a new iteration since 2007. Did you ever play a Syphon Filter game? Let me know in the comment section down below. And then, good guy Sony has decided to offer 30 extra days of PS Plus subscription to those who are living in either the states of Texas or Florida because of the recent events of Hurricane Harvey and Irma. This is yet another awesome gesture. Continuing on with that, though I'm not exactly sure this one was to help customers, but more to fuck with publishers, South Park Phone Destroyer has a warning about its microtransactions. It warns that in-app purchases cost real money and are charged to your account, and for those reasons, the game should not be played by anyone. Fans of the show would know that this is referencing the same warning that appears at the beginning of each episode, but it's also a really appreciated jab at recurrent consumer spending opportunity business models. Moving on from there, Painkiller and Painkiller Battle Out of Hell were both removed from a German blacklist of games considered to be damaging to young people. THQ Nordic has petitioned their games off this blacklist in the past, when the Red Faction series was removed back in 2015 and 2016. Painkiller was released back in 2004, and German customers should be able to buy it soon and enjoy it. Twitch TV is releasing old usernames from when it was Justin TV, first to partners this week and the release to the rest of us late next week. For those who have changed their name recently, they will be overriding the 60-day cooldown so everyone can get in on this. Twitch has stressed that this will not affect your revenue at all, but it could affect your stats. And then before we move on to the main topic for today, our favorite studio killer EA is set to acquire another victim, Respawn Entertainment, the makers of Titanfall, for over $400 million. The actual acquisition is expected to happen towards the end of this year or early 2018 after jumping through some regulations. Under the purchase agreement, EA is required to pay additional money to the team for development milestones until 2020, up to $140 million. Respawn's funeral is set for 2023. And finally, that brings us to our main topic for the week, which is Tera, the free-to-play MMORPG from Bluehole and Masse Entertainment, and the immediate security threat discovered in the game's built-in text chat. An exploit allows for the execution of code on another person's device. Yes, that is as serious as it sounds. The root cause of this seems to be the fact that HTML was used for the in-game chat. Don't do HTML, kids. It's bad for your health. In all seriousness, what this means is instead of building their own secure chat, they decided to use tools that are easily exploitable and could have remotely installed malware to anyone running the game. And Masse has disabled in-game chat, save for guild chat, going on to say that there is currently no proof that anyone has used the exploit for harm yet, but plan to bring back chat as soon as it's fixed. No estimation on time has been given. My biggest problem with that, though, is this game is almost 7 years old, and you're telling me nobody's abused this? I would like to see those reports confirming this. Do you play Tera, and does this affect whether or not you want to continue playing? Let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, it's time for Monday's game releases, because I'm off for the next 2 days because some orc wants me to get 14 hippogriff hooves, and he's going to pay me 6,000 XP. I'm going to do it. For PC, Nico Jishi, Silent Descent, Time Killer, Spot Race, Harvest Life, Ribbon Chase, and Sea Battle VR. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you on Monday. And did you know that Spock actually has 3 ears? Yeah, the left ear, the right ear, and the final front ear. Are the jokes getting better, or are the jokes getting worse? Or are the jokes getting better because they're getting worse? Or are they getting worse because they're getting better? I don't know. This is a conundrum in and of itself. I think I think the joke is it's a funny. It's that joke's I don't know. That joke's pretty funny. That front ear joke. That's pretty funny. The final front ear. Yeah, it's pretty damn funny, Dandruff. I didn't come up with that. Thank Reddit for that. I steal all my jokes from Reddit. So, don't forget, everybody. Tuesday, there's no show. I'm going to be taking the day off. I actually have not had a day off this whole season. I have done 9 straight weeks of 5 days in a row, minus holidays and whatnot. I know I took a couple of days off for a holiday, or I took at least one day off for a holiday. And now I've got water all over my face. Can't learn how to drink, Dandruff. Learn how to drink. Okay. I have no idea how long the camera's actually going to last. I just realized. The camera had a little break, so it should be fine. I don't know. So, yeah. Tera. I was talking a little bit with one of the people in my Discord. He's really smart guy. He's big into cryptography and TensorFlow stuff. Really high-end computing stuff. And I asked him, hey, I know this is bad, but tell me why. And like, because I don't understand HTML the way he does. I'm a hardware guy. I've always been a hardware guy. I'm not really a software guy. But like, he explained it to me, and I was like, oh, that's why. Because lots and lots of people write malware specifically for HTML, and more than likely, their form of HTML is not secure. So the reason why they did it is so that way you could actually include pictures in chat and whatnot. That's kind of cool that Tera allows for that. But at the same time, that's a pretty goddamn big gaping hole in your freaking security. I don't know how somebody didn't think of that and go, hey, it's HTML. Couldn't they just run code through that? Nah, it's fine. Like, no, like that had to have crossed somebody's mind. Also, I don't know that anybody. I can't confirm this. Obviously, you got to go off of what they say. But like, you got to tell me that nobody's abused this at all ever. No, you can confirm that nobody's ever used this exploit. I don't know about that one. That doesn't seem like a thing. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Respawn is being... Yeah, that's another thing that... I wanted to actually do that today, but that didn't seem like it was going to be that big of a deal. I thought the Tera story would be bigger. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure actually if it was Tera or Respawn. I think the Respawn thing is bigger, but Whiskers told me to go the Tera thing. Respawn, oh boy, I'm not the biggest fan of any Respawn games. I haven't played Titanfall, but like, if they're being bought by EA, that's Respawn. Respawn's going by the wayside. Respawn's only gonna have one more. He's only gonna have one more life. He's not gonna be back. Respawn won't respawn after EA. Nope. Especially if like if a Titanfall 3 comes. Then it's really gonna, like, what EA likes to do is go, okay, this studio put out a game. They put out another game that's really good. We're gonna buy that studio, put out a third game that doesn't sell well, and shut them down. They've done that so many times. It's not necessarily a third game. They did that with Maxis. They're like, all right, we're going to make this crappy thing that we're going to have our hand in, and you're going to like it, and then we're going to shut you down. Wait, should it be we're going to like it or we're going to shut us down? No. You're going to like it, and then we're going to shut you down. Oh, this isn't good. EA just fucks with everything. So, yeah. Also, wanted to get on today, want to remind everybody that next week is my last week of shows before I take a week off. There's going to be 4 episodes left between today and Friday. I'm taking Tuesday off, so Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday episodes. And then whole week off to go play WoW and Elite Dangerous and any other games that I want to play. Ooh, I haven't tried the new American Truck Simulator DLC that I bought yesterday. I need to go try that out. Drive around New Mexico. Want to drive from California to New Mexico. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a ton of fun. Other than that, I don't know. I can't think of anything else today. Um, Yeah, no, things are great. Things seem to be all right. Really, really, really looking forward to that break. Social media links are over here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. Patreon, because that's the best one. I don't know why you have that at the bottom, because that needs to be at the top, because that one makes me the money. Click over here now, or clicking up here to subscribe to my show, and click down here to watch Thursday's episode, which is about AM General, the makers of Humvee, suing Activision over the use of the likeness of their vehicle. Bye, everybody. See you Monday. Go play some games. Bye.